Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading for October. This is going to be a general reading, so we'll see what energy comes out and I'll try to read it that way for the most amount of people. That makes sense. So let's see what the central energy is for Aquarius. Let's see what the central energy is for this month of October. What's the central energy for Aquarius? Ah. Six of Cups. This is, sometimes this is soulmate love. This is somebody coming back from, not necessarily the past, although it could be past lives, though also. But this is somebody that is offering something with the purest intentions. It's almost like unconditional love, childlike love. The guard, he's walking away, so there's no need to have your guard up in this situation. So there's definitely hints that there's somebody involved in your life that's either coming back or this is going to feel like somebody you've known once upon a time. They're perhaps romantic, they perhaps offer flowers or small kind gestures from the kindness of their heart. What a positive and powerful center of your reading, Aquarius. Definitely starting to feel like a love reading. I mean, the cups are always an emotional offer, so this can be if you're already in a relationship and there are issues. This is somebody coming back with an apology. Typically flowers sometimes represent an apology, although you should always get your women flowers, or man. But it's more about small kind gestures, selfless gestures, which I feel like will be appreciated and reciprocated. What's helping or hindering this for Aquarius? King of Cups. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is somebody who doesn't really let on to their emotions too much, but it feels like they're kind of opening up. If this has to do with the Six of Cups, this person's definitely letting it be known. For some reason, it's what I feel like it's like whoever's involved in this, it's like they reached a breaking point where they finally had to show some sort of emotion. And it could be you. You could have gotten to a point where you're ready to reciprocate. You're comfortable enough to let somebody in and share your emotions. Vice versa, though. Lots of cup energy here. Definitely about love so far. What's in the subconscious of Aquarius? What's in Aquarius' subconscious this month of October? The Magician. Manifestor, alchemist, creator. Says you have all the tools to create whatever you're desiring. This is the number one. This is a new beginning of a new cycle in your life. So whatever you're manifesting, it's saying you can to manifest whatever you want. I mean, he has the sign of infinity over his head. So, for me, it feels like love. It feels like familiar love. It feels like soulmate love. It feels like the holy grail of love. So, manifest wisely. Whenever I pray, I always say what I want, and then I add "or better" at the end to leave some space for the universe's magic or, something better. Sometimes we wish for things and in retrospect we're like, oh gosh, that wouldn't have worked out. So I always add on "or better." I've learned my lesson a few times. All right, what's in the past for Aquarius? What's in the past for Aquarius? The month of October. Three of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for turning your back to something and moving towards something else. And this is in regards to your passions. What brings you excitement in life? What brings you an internal yes? So, interesting. I'm going to clarify that card for sure at the end. A different deck. Let's keep going though. What's the current energy for Aquarius? What's the current energy for Aquarius? Nine of Swords. Yikes. So this is about worrying, being really up in your head, overthinking things to the point where you are unable to sleep at night. You're unable to kind of calm your mind. You're up late at night. This is extreme end of the spectrum of worry, anxiety. Yikes, what's going on? Are you doubting that something's coming for you? Are you doubting this, whatever it is in regards to matters of the heart, that it's available to you, that it's coming in? Eight of Cups in your future. Moving on to the 10 of Cups. This is the 8 of Cups. 8's an alright number. It's okay. Sort of good. But it's not the 10. So you're, willing to take a risk to move on. Willing to take risks of the heart. That's kind of, in my opinion, what life is all about. Kind of stepping into what your heart knows you want. Moving on to, I don't want to say better, but, what's right for you. What will bring you ultimate fulfillment, and only you know that. So there's a little bit of anxiety about moving forward. What will this path hold? Because this path, this person's walking this path in the darkness. There's a lot of unknowns. Is it worth it? Is it necessary? But it's telling me that, yeah, you've been thinking about this for a while. Interesting. All of the air signs are interestingly getting readings about, and I don't know, it feels like this is going to apply to some of you, but moving on from one person or situation and moving to another situation that brings more emotional fulfillment. And that's what you're hoping for, and that's what you're willing to take a risk for. Three of Pentacles, yeah. This is in your power. This is the willingness, the drive to create something with somebody. This is building towards the Four of Pentacles, something more stable, something with substance. It feels like working together to co-create the life you want. And this is massive amounts of, potential, growth potential. It's just at the beginning stages, though. What's in Aquarius's environment? What's in Aquarius's environment? Six of Wands. Success. So whatever leap of faith this is, whatever you're feeling worried about moving forward to, it could even be a work situation that brings more fulfillment, brings more equal give and take. It's a success. Have no fear when whatever you're moving on towards or whatever you're pursuing, it's necessary for you. This is going to help you build for your future. This is like planting the seed type energy. Justice, yeah, this is all about, we're in Libra season. This is about balancing your scales of karma, essentially. Libra season, right now, it's time to make a decision. That's what it's telling me. Speak your truth with the sword right here. I'm doing this. This person's confident. This person knows what's theirs will always be theirs. What's meant to be will be. There's no lack for you. So you don't have to stay in this energy of not quite enough. No. It's about willing to take the risk. What's the outcome for Aquarius? What's the outcome? King of Pentacles. So let's clarify that. Knight of Cups again. Cups energy a lot. The bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. I feel like for some of you, this is definitely pertaining to love, offering your love to somebody else or vice versa, somebody offering their love to you. And this is happening in a divinely guided moment in time. Justice is here. It's pointing to it's meant to happen in Libra season. This is about evening your scales. So all of this kind of energy you've put out and help people or been good, whatever it is, past life, karma, it's coming back to you now. And for some of you, you're wishing for it to come back in the form of equal give and take in a relationship. So reciprocity, equal energy exchange, equal effort into a relationship. And it's coming in. You're going to be feeling successful. You're going to start building with whoever this is. And if this is a job, same exact energy. I mean, it's successful. King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. It brings emotional fulfillment. It brings financial fulfillment. These can be external people, sure. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But regardless, I mean, each person, this is such a general reading, it's going to have a different person or situation, but it's guiding you towards more. Whatever you're hoping for, it will give you more, but it requires you to take a risk. Judgment, yep. Ten of Pentacles. Death. Yeah, you need to let go of whatever's no longer serving you, and you need to move on. You need to take that risk if you've been thinking about doing something, thinking about asking somebody, thinking about... Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, definitely earth and water signs here. It's telling me you will have wish fulfillment. So if you came into this reading with a question, what do I do about this? Take a risk. Go forward. It's going to bring you emotional and financial success. So maybe that's combining incomes. It could be combining creative forces to create a company, create wealth, whatever it is. It's like two energies coming together. We're moving on to a new energy and creating a new, and it's like then building again and getting a really positive result. We have death here with judgment. This is about the end of something that was no longer serving you, moving on, and judgment. It's like the resurrection of everything that's meant for you. And there's money here, so that's always good. And love. Like, that's what everybody comes to a reading for. Money and love. It's here. So, Aquarius, interesting reading. I don't know how this is going to apply to you guys. It's just such a vague and general reading, and kind of all over the place. But yeah, let me know how this applies to you guys. I'm always interested in your stories and how things are unfolding for you and how this applies to you guys. So I'll be back in a week or so with a mid-month update. I'll try to do it a little earlier this month. So, yeah, Aquarius, it's a pleasure reading for you. And sorry I forgot you. I didn't forget you last month, but I lost the video somehow. And this month I'm doing you guys one of the first. So, all right, until next week. Thanks, guys.